See you. Yeah, I'm just kind of derping around right now.
Derpin' and derpin'.
I guess I could work on that multi-block structure over to the wizard tower.
Cool. I'm just
Wow.
trying to get a couple of these
So, what do we want? We want
out of the way.
probably another brick. I think. Glass, another brick. Yeah, I grabbed another brick the other day. Where did I put
Okay.
it?
Uh,
There's some of it. Maybe I'll it to the tower.
steel,
We'll see.
steel and
Away with me!
oxygen compressor.
Hooray, should I come back?
If you so choose, I'm just going to hook it up.
Okay. So now we'll be able to breathe in space. This could be sweet.
Space.
And of course, we're going to move it all over to the astronaut complex eventually.
Ah, it's another one with these weird outports. There we go. Oxygen compressor. All right. I will go fetch our heavy oxygen tanks.
Heavy.
Do. We'll have to make another one of these when we go into space.
Space! We're going to breathe
Not
plenty of
good.
oxygen, though, in space, right?
Hopefully. Not enough oxygen.
There's not enough
Okay.
oxygen in the atmosphere? We're going to die?
Battery slot place here. Or use content power source. There's plenty of power in it. Oxygen slot. Place oxygen container or tank here. Oh. Which it won't do.
Huh?
Is there... Do we need to put leaf blocks nearby it?
I don't know.
Oh, that's right. We need an oxygen collector.
Ah.
Ah.
There's always one more thing.
Collector. Oxygen
there's-
compressor.
This is not where I put another brick. Alas, my plan is foiled.
Foiled again. If it weren't for you meddling kids. Oxygen collector. So I need more steel. I need an oxygen fan, another oxygen vent, another oxygen concentrator, more aluminum. So how much do you make the fan? Oh, good thing we had an extra wafer, redstone, and steel. We need more steel.
Real steel? There's plenty of magnesium around.
Well, there's the steel.
Wow.
Luckily enough. Your mic just popped.
My neck did.
Oh. Oh, my neck just popped a bunch of times.
Could you look real quick, see if there's any nether brick hanging around?
In the...
Any of the chests?
Hang on. I'll take a look. If not, I can throw in some netherrack to be cooked.
Cool.
Netherbrick, yes.
Alright, so just put in the chest, the ender chest.
Ouch. There you go.
Yay! I knew there was some somewhere. And could you give me some iron as well?
Iron ingots.
Yes.
How many?
Like a stack.
Here's a stack. There you go.
Excellent.
Cool.
So now I'm going to try to build a thing.
We're finally actually using these pouches for what they were needed for.
Could you give me one vinitum dust?
Vinitum dust.
Yes.
Vinitum.
See, this way, I'm over here and you're over there. We can, like, work together on things.
Where is Vinitum?
Should be...
Zinc. Is it the blue dust?
Should be. Yeah.
Okay, so there might be some in the downstairs thing.
Secrets in my ear.
Don't go into the light.
Okay.
Vinitum dust. Down in the quarry mines.
Down in
There you
the
go.
quarry. Excellent, thank you.
Oh.
'Cause I need to... I certainly made one. Don't think I did. Okay.
Keep that going.
If I did, then... Oh well, I don't know where it is.
Redstone. There should be redstone here.
So you can put the vinitum dust on top of the one smooth stone to make a crafting altar block. And then you have to craft all sorts of other crap around it. Mwah.
Oxygen fan.
I'm a
Oxygen
fan of
filter.
oxygen.
I'm sure we all are. I need more tin. Nope. I need more tin plates, I think. As soon as those steel compressed plates are done. Oh, cider's coming back on me now.
This is what happens when you.
Solution, drink more of it.
As I say, this is what happens when you drink a bunch while doing adventures. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 5. Okay. And one more either side.
Do. I have to process all these berries at some point too.
Cook them up. Lay
Cook
them
them up.
down. Beat them all beyond recognition. That's half the nether rack, another brick. Uh,
Okay.
so,
While this is all going on, um, I'm going to think to
3.
myself, what's an interesting topic of conversation?
Robots!
Robots. Did you ever grow up watching the show BattleBots?
Yes.
Yes. Yay, BattleBots.
I remember the weird, crazy, what was it? It was like had all these sort of legs and like was really slow, but like curled around, sort of. It was like near the beginning of the series, I think.
Hmm. And then, of course, there's the famous one that won BattleBots title several times, which was Dead Blow
Oh yeah.
by Grant Imahara. I was actually
From
surprised
from
when he
what,
joined
from what I thought you said, Granny.
Granny Imahara. Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass in this BattleBots tournament.
What you were saying?
But yeah, that was actually the first time I unknowingly was introduced to a MythBusters member.
Oh, neat.
Before I even knew that MythBusters existed, I knew about BattleBots. And
Nice.
Grant was actually the winner of several BattleBots championships with Deadblow,
Excellent. Very
a
cool.
super pneumatic titanium pick that would just like pulverize the enemy to death. And it was really low to the ground. It was a very smart build.
We're just gonna keep poking him until he's dead.
Yeah, that was basically it. Okay.
So this altar thing is a crazy multi-block structure. And it's a crazy multi-block structure. That means I need lots of blocks. So hopefully
Yeah.
I have enough.
Did you grow up watching Mythbusters?
I guess so. Not as religiously as some, but more than just the occasional.
Are you more of a fan of Mythbusters, or would you say that you're more like, it's Mythbusters?
I enjoy MythBusters.
It's an amusing experience for a good while.
Indeed.
I mean, like, it actually got me interested in science when I was younger, where it's like, ooh, explosions. Oh, and you're learning stuff. Yay!
I'll put this in the wrong place. That's why.
Always the case. Putting it in the wrong spot.
Yes. It's like,
Same old Izzy.
something's wrong here. I keep
I'm being a derp.
I keep clipping into the wall and putting things way off base. Anyway, yeah, I've highly enjoyed MythBusters from time to time. The
Yes.
It was sort of one of the shows of choice, often viewed when I was in grad school
Hmm.
amongst the people I was living with.
Oh, yes. And did you hear that recently Discovery actually made the decision to remove the build team?
Well, no
Um,
more build team.
no more build team. Amazingly enough, I think
Huh.
it was a very odd decision on their part to actually do that because
Yeah.
like they've been part of the team for 10 years now, and like there's quite a few people that actually are very disappointed that the build team will no longer be part of MythBusters.
Sadness. Like, what, are
Like
they trying to kill the show?
I don't know if they're trying to kill the show, but uh, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a fair blow to the show.
Hmm.
Because like Grant and Carrie and Tori they've been part of the team for almost a decade. So like pretty much since the show aired, they were like part of the team and
Mm-hmm.
in the background helping out with everything. So I don't really know where the show's going to go after this.
Hopefully not down the tube.
Because it is a
You know,
decent show. I do like the
yeah.
show. I hope that this one and like maybe they'll come back one day. It would be nice to see them come back.
It's like, hey, we kind of went away for a little bit, but we're back.
Yay! And everyone goes, "Whee!"
Woohoo! All right. Plunk, plunk.
I like doing these little discussions where it's like we talk about stuff from long, long past, or current, present.
Current events and the past at the same time. 'Cause that's what history is. It is prologue to what we are doing now. So people
Hmm.
who forget what happened yesterday will make terrible decisions tomorrow. So yeah, people stop doing that. It's starting to piss me off. Uh, yes. So I think I'm coming along here.
Those who forget the mistakes of the past are doomed to repeat them in the future.
Those fools. Yeah, that's easy to make.
Oh, I need a butter source.
All I need. Boink.
This was foolish.
Yes, I am. What of it?
I just positioned the things wrong. Nope. It's
That's
still positioning them
that's a
wrong.
problem. Why?
Trying to get the oxygen system going.
Oxygenated. Right, I think I can put this
I'm
here.
using as little space as I can.
Alright. I think this thing's assembled. Maybe. Let me double check.
Oh, I need to set a waypoint at the wizard's tower at some point.
Ooh.
I
There's
can
one block I forgot.
dedicate myself to being able to go back and forth. Okay. Up, 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 up. Is it a yes? Yay! Oxygen collector is working.
Excellent! You shall now be the oxygen man. Keep us alive in deep space. I didn't go upstairs. I didn't run my inventory. Ooh.
Tanks are filling.
Hooray!
We'll be in space in no time.
Let's go to space. Space.
I want to go to space. Space, space, space,
Space.
space, space.
I'll explain all this later. the
Yes.
I am getting close to being able to use my crazy altar thing I've been building here.
Altar thing.
Yes.
I'll have to come explore that. I'll do that while that's filling.
Actually, I need to come back to the main base for a moment. I think I forgot something there.
All right. Well, then I will show off this lovely, lovely stuff.
All right.
We need to get some kind of teleportation system going on.
Don't worry, we'll work on portals later.
Yes.
Because I think there's actually a thing that can do multiple portals in a single world.
Multi-pole.
Multi-pole! Anything! Are you saying anything or anything? Anything!
Uh-oh. Actually, I should check. We're half full on this hard drive here.
Glorious. I'll make a
So,
million of them!
yes, let's work on the big ones.
We do have the resources for it after all.
Yes, we do. We very, very much do.
I see you floating in the void over there.
Doop, doop, doop.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Doop, 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 doop.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Not again.
Do-do-do.
Not again. Oh my god, I'm nuts.
Yes.
All right.
That's not it. Where
Whenever
did
you're
I-
ready, join me in the basement.
I need to find the thing I made. I don't know where I put it.
Now bite down on this piece of rope.
No. Just a moment. In case I need to redo it. I wanted to do a thing. No, I don't care about your diaries, Greyhawk. Where did it go? Why am I freezing up? Why is things coming up? Oh god. Oh, oh. Ah! Well, seriously, I made a book that had stuff in it that I needed for what I wanted to do next there. Where'd it go? Anyway, To the basement!
Open to a very condensed oxygen setup. So
Dun, dun,
this
dun.
is the oxygen collector. This
So
pulls. You can see all the particles being pulled in, right?
And me. Just trying to suck my face off. This is getting kind of painful. Ah.
So yes, these are pulling in all the oxygen particles, which is transporting via this oxygen pipe to the compressor, which then pushes it all into these heavy tanks.
Tanks!
Now, I don't know exactly what the count is for these. I'm pretty sure they could be like seconds or
Well, they're the biggest kind of tanks, so they should last a few minutes at least.
a few minutes. These can last like I think up to like an hour or two.
Oh, nice.
I've seen people run like the medium oxygen tanks, and they run out in like no time. I'll have to show you a video later of what happens when you don't account for an oxygen system properly, which is quite amusing.
So
But,
we'll have to figure out a way to build an oxygen system in space.
Yes, I believe the way to do that is you need an oxygen collector that is surrounded by trees and leaf blocks.
Ooh, neat.
And so you take those to space, you plant some trees,
In space.
and that's how you get your refill system. And then
Your space trees.
you can also build oxygen bubble generators to
Like bubbles.
fill
Fucking
the-
bubbles!
fucking bubbles. Yeah, so you make a bubble generator, and it will create a field inside your space station where you have a nice stable oxygen field,
Yay!
and then you don't need your mass system.
Excellent.
I hear dying thing.
Yep, Enderman, go away.
Oh, he just died upstairs on
On the bush.
one of the bushes.
I'm gonna go check out the bush. Ow! The bush hurt me.
So now we have almost 4 filled oxygen tanks.
That will not be enough for our adventures.
No.
So we'll have to make like 30 of them.
Yeah, so don't... Well, actually,
For me. One for you.
four is literally all you need. Once you have 4 of them, all you have to do is just... when one of them empties out, you pop in the other one, and then you throw the empty one into the compressor. And then you basically have like a worry-free supply of it. You just have to make sure you pay attention. So, we have all of our gear, actually, for space. We need to build the other machines.
Yeah, and like the rocket and all that.
Although, I'm just curious.
I'm not a rocket. Don't even think it.
I'm a rocket man.
Rocket man!
Burning out his fuse out here alone. So, a tier 1 rocket. Heavy-duty plate. Ingot fabricator. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff.
Yep. That's why we're building NASA over there.
Just to make one heavy-duty plate requires 2 compressed steel, 2 compressed aluminum, 2 compressed bronze. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 compressed plates.
Wow.
2 rocket fans, which requires 1, 2, 3, 4 heavy-duty compressed plates.
Yes.
Plus 2 extra steel. We need 4 of those. A rocket engine, which requires 4 heavy-duty plates, a flint and steel, a button, a tin canister, and an oxygen vent. And then for the nose cone, we need 2 heavy-duty plates and a redstone torch. So all in all, we need 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 31 heavy-duty plates.
Yep.
31 plates.
Yep.
So that means to do that, we need...
We'll crash. For everyone watching my videos. You should watch E-Shadows. We talked about stuff.
Yeah.
Takes like 5 minutes for me to reload my, the mod pack here, so...
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff.
We should probably call it a day soon, by the way.
Yeah.
Because this is like a week's worth of video right here. And
A
we're
week's
gonna be,
worth.
I don't know. Depends on how quickly we release.
Yeah, I was also wondering about that because, like, I saw you were kind of ahead of me. I think you might have just edited them into larger chunks
Yes.
so
So,
that your burning of our original house was a little ahead of mine.
yes. But don't worry, because that rest of that session, remember, I lost it. The
Oh
viewers already
yeah,
know this, but, you know, my recording software decided to eat it. Like, auto-saved when I wasn't doing it, or something. It's like,
yeah,
because I save, then edit out the bit I want, and then I revert to the previous save, but the previous save was where I was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bad things.
Yes, so this is your opportunity to catch up. And yeah, I found that for something like this, maybe longer episodes probably better if that's all right.
Yeah,
Yeah, so just as what you already have up, just go with that. But you know, I'm gonna go with probably 30-minute ones, just because
yeah.
there's a lot of stuff we do each session. So
I'll try and keep up and make sure I'm like at least around the general milestones
yeah,
where you're at.
and you know, if viewers like, hey, E Shadow's ahead of Izzy, that's not a bad thing for you, by the way.
You
You
can
can
go
do
and
it.
check out the other channel and get
Exactly.
ahead.
If you want the current person, you have to go, you know, back and forth between us. It's like we planned this. We didn't
Well,
actually.
no, it just happens.
Yes. All right.
But yeah, actually, we were pretty productive today. We
Yeah.
now. Oh, I'm just gonna quickly go and
Oh,
grab that
oh,
last
oh.
tank.
I did want to try to show off the thing.
Oh
Maybe.
yes, I'm just gonna grab
Hopefully
this
it works
last tank.
properly. I'm gonna go ahead and over to the wizard tower and see
Hold
if
up.
I. No,
I don't.
I gotta get something set up first. So I want to cast my first spell at you.
No,
Don't worry,
no
it won't
spell
hurt
casting at me.
much. Uh,
It won't hurt much.
at least I hope it won't. So it's supposed to be like the lowest level spell you can do,
You
or
won't
something.
cry that bad.
You'll maybe sniffle a little bit, but you know.
Well, one solitary tear. You better man up, 'cause there's worse to come.
Ah.
Yeah, boy. Flying over.
Fly me to the moon.
Taking a drink while I go.
I'm also out of chocolate milk, so another motivation to sort of move on.
I want to finish this up. I want chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk. Oh god, it's delicious. And here we are.
Man,
So
I'm out of chocolate milk, man. I need more.
now down here, you'll be able to inspect it. I built a little archway out of netherrack. Oh god, there's a skeleton right here. Die, skeleton. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Damn it! That was stupid. He had a sword. I don't know. Could you kill him for me?
Where? Where do you go?
He was by the building. Where's my wisp?
Oh, hello. Got him.
Yay! And now I need to find my thing because I was going to do a thing with my inventory thing.
Fly me to the moon.
Yeah, so go ahead and inspect the little archway thing I built there.
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah, so you got the little lectern there, right?
A little what?
The lectern, little table next to it in the corner.
Ah, yes.
Yes. So you put you create a book with a magic spell in it, then you put the magic spell book on the lectern, and then you like hit the lever. I think I should have read up a little bit when I was trying to do stuff. Anyway, I
Throw
see
the
you.
lever, Kronk. Wrong lever.
Do you know where my tomb is?
Tombstone. It is floating off the side of the cliff here.
All right. Well, this is
You
gonna
know,
be a
very.
little tricky.
Hold on. Let me. Let me just.
I got it.
Did you?
Yep.
All of it?
Hopefully. Sword. Da, da, da. Okay. Armor me up. Shake me down. Knock me out beyond all recognition. All right. So. Let me get demorphed. There we go. So I've been playing around with some of these doohickeys over here, and you can sort of like do this, and then you'll be like this, I think, and then like that. And there's blocks and there's grammars down here, but you need like a writable book here. And
Where'd you go?
I'm in the main tower here.
Ah,
So I got the little wizard table here. And I've been putting the things in there. I pulled this book out. And it's a spell recipe.
oh, um,
Hmm? Okay. Be careful. You might want to demorph for this. So you probably aren't as advanced in the Ars Magica as I am, but you can look in there
never.
and see different things. And the top bit is like your spell elements, and then you can sort of put them into blocks down below. And then the bottom is like the actual spell.
Okay.
So you sort of drag elements down. You put a little written book in the middle.
Okay. So
So,
you'll have to teach me a bit more about that off
all right.
camera.
Well, I got the little book here, and go down the little thing down here. Oh, I think I need to sign it. What was it? Spell recipe.
Sorry, just gonna numb some rice balls.
There we go. And I think you need to like throw some things in here, like blank runes, dust, arrows, snowballs. I think I left these all back there. But then you throw it in here, and then like throw the lever. It'll do stuff.
Like what? It'll transform them or something,
It'll
or
turn into a spell that we can cast on things.
ah.
Yeah, yeah.
Whenever you walk up these stairs, it sounds like you're mining them.
Yep.
Very strange.
Yeah, I didn't bring all the ingredients here. So we're not going to do that today, but you get the
We'll,
general gist. Right?
We'll look at that tomorrow. We'll look at that next time, not tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'll probably test this to make sure I know what I'm doing. And then, like, make a few spells.
Know what we're doing.
Well, doing it off camera, then, pretending it's a surprise on camera.
Huh.
It's a time-honored thingamajig.
Got a ruin on the top.
Yes. Well, that's part of the thing. It's a special block. The crafting altar stone. These magic walls are pretty mystical.
Yes, they do.
They're kind of like force fields.
But yes, I guess we're gonna call that a day here. Thank you for being patient with us as we were stupid. Don't you dare summon out that. Gonna get well away from the ledge.
It's empty, actually.
But yes,
Yes.
thank you everyone for joining us once again.
Yep.
This has been Izix
And E-Shadow.
for Restless Advancement Season 4 on the Dragon Orbit server.
We're gonna go to space.
Going to space!
Yay!
Space! Lady wanna go to space!
All right. Toodles, everybody.
Doodles!
Whee!